I am tired of older black women trying to force black women in my age bracket to settle. If I say, hey, I don't date men with children, you don't need to say, oh, well, your husband might be somebody's baby daddy. It's like y'all want us to struggle in some ways that y'all did, but we're just pushing back on it, which then calls, older black women will refer to me as picky or high maintenance or whatever. Yeah, you should have been pickier. And for some reason in the black community and in the black culture, there's this storyline that, as a black woman and you want to date a black man, that you need to hold him down or you need to, build him up, or he may not have it yet, but stick beside him until he gets there. Why? Because these other cultures, the people, they don't do that. You need to already have it established when you come to date, when you want to get married, when you do all that stuff. They're not sticking beside nobody. No, I don't know why as black women they're like, you gotta help him. Why do I have to help him? He's a grown man. You have to help yourself. You have to help yourself. Now, that's not saying that when we do get in an established relationship or marriage that I'm not going to support my man. Of course I am. We in this together. But before that, you have to figure it out.
Black women, you don't have to go through HE double hockey sticks with the man in order for him to finally marry you. In order for him to finally treat you right. You don't have to do that. A lot of men promote this struggle love type situation where I got to see if she down. I got to wait a few years. I got to be with her for at least two years. 2 years turn to 5, 5 years turn to 10, 10 turn to 15. And then he give you a shut up ring. Might as well marry her. I call them might as well marriages because that's what a lot of men give, a might as well marriage, right? You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to get cheated on. You don't have to get your butt knocked out. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with certain types of abuse with the man.
Hi. My name is Erica LaShawn. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. It's August 9th, 2026. Earlier I said the 7th. It's August 9th, 2026. Yeah, I just stumbled upon some stuff because that's what I like to do. And this topic has been just going on or whatever. So I'm interested. I want to jump on it. Struggle love. We talk about struggle love and stuff like that. This focuses on struggle love within the African American community. And I've always said I'm done with struggle love. Just like a few, years back, I was like, what? Whatever. So oh, and earlier, the woman before, I'm 51 years old, and it's very exciting and interesting to see the world shift, and people's mindsets are shifting, and it's so exciting to me because at 51, I believe that I would be married with 2 children by now. In my high school yearbook, class of 1993, Oak Park High School. Oak Park, Michigan, the senior section where it said, where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself in 10 years, 20 years, whatever? To this day, I can look right now in my own yearbook and I said, I'm going to be married and I'm going to have 2 kids and I'm going to have my PhD in dentistry. It's in black and white. Yeah, I'm going to get my PhD in dentistry. So for all y'all that think you think you know, you don't. I thought I really thought it. I came from my 2-parent home. My parents expressed their love like they would kiss. One time they did. I saw something, little tongue. They were like, ooh, like a little bit, whatever. Okay, all right, moving forward. Yeah, at 51, it didn't happen. I can go into that, but I'm not, and I have no regrets. I don't feel bad about it, and it's kind of cool to see women like fuck this. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the whole thing, and marriage is awesome. Don't get me wrong. Children are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here for that. I'm here to just say myself. I never got pulled by that. You gotta. And shout out to Pound Cake. Pound Cake is the first woman. My girlfriend Pound Cake, this was what when we went to Vegas, and I didn't dug up some stuff, but when we went to Vegas, me, her, and Shauna went to Vegas, we were having a conversation, and Pound Cake she said, I don't care how old I get, I'm not having no kids unless I'm married. I was like, what? Come on, And she was like, because. She said, because it's full of challenges. Challenges. I didn't do it by myself, and I'm not gonna do it by myself. I didn't create it alone, and I'm not gonna do it alone. And I'm like, okay. In my mind, now this is back in a time where I was already in my mind thinking like, well, if I don't get married, I'm still gonna have a baby. I'm gonna run down and get one down at the IVF, like they do. This is years and years ago. So when y'all favorite people be having babies, just like bling, whatever. Couple of these men out here that had children on their own birthday. Yeah, right. Some basketball player. I forgot. Yeah, right, honey. That baby was not born on your birthday. He was, but he wasn't. Anyway, so back on. I'm rambling because I'm excited, but yeah, I knew that option was out there. Freezing my eggs was out, that option was out there. I knew all these things were out there. I didn't want to freeze my eggs because I'm like, nope, because I don't want to go out in the world and somebody have my baby. Okay. But there are women who give donor eggs, and thank you very much to you girls. Uh, and back to Pound Cake. I stand right with Pound Cake to this day, and I ain't doing it now anyway, unless I adopt. Okay, anyway, I totally understood her through as my growth went. I'm like, you know what, and that's where I stood. And I'm glad I did. And the lady who said older women, they like women old, I don't know, older than me, they will say things, and the lady says like, nah, don't, I ain't you. You ain't about to knock me around, knock me between the washer and the dryer, just because. Nah, we different now. We different now. Women had to get married. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She had to. Do you go on back. All this arguing back and forth about the patriarchy and the matriarchy and all that. Y'all go, y'all. We had to get married. We had to. We don't anymore. We don't. And me personally, I think marriage, having children, that's very important. If you're gonna start a family and procreate and stuff, I personally think that is a great thing. Other than that, and that's about it. Oh, struggle love, child. Why I gotta help you? You how old are you, child? Please, cause guess what? Nobody helped me other than my mother and my father, right? Because that was their responsibility. They didn't go with me to class. They didn't go with me to work. They weren't in my shoes. So I worked hard. You can too. And that's about it. Oh, the shut up ring. Oh, I forgot about that shut up ring, y'all. Unfortunately, some of y'all might as well wives. All right? All right. Might as well. I love men. They are so cute and adorable, but don't think that they married you just because they wanted to. Boom. They're not like us. They're not like us. But they said I still like men, though. I love men. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.